Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Klonoa, Empire of Dreams. In the last episode, we completed the first world. We completed the fighting city of Gazaland. And I've just now noted that the sky is now different in the world map here, at least for Gazaland. Instead of a blue sky and a bunch of clouds, you have a purple, more evening-ish sky with a couple of planets. Which is kind of cool. So, now that I've got Vision 1-4 completed, with all of the gems collected, it's time to go to the world map and go to Priamil. It's hurting my head! What on earth was that? That was Muzika. Muzika? She's a world-famous soprano, and the pride of this opera house. Well, something's not right if she's sounding like that. But lately, she's been giving everyone a headache by singing like that. Sounds like a monster to me. A monster? Please don't say that about Muzika. Her songs were so simple yet meaningful, and she used to sing so beautifully. But now, something tells me that what happened to the guy we saw in Gazaland must have happened to Muzika. Well, let's go and check it out. Please, bring back the old Muzika. And here we are in Priamil, the opera town. Vision 2-1, because we can't go anywhere else at the moment. And the areas are going to be a little more open. At least it feels that way right now. I do want to go to the... Okay, never mind, there's nothing. I do want to take this guy with me, though. And let's see what's going on to the left here. Well, we can get a gem, but we would need assistance to do that. And we would have to go through this door with said assistance to do it, I would imagine. So we're leaving this alone for now. In the meantime, I do want to grab this enemy again. And I do want to go up this little draft of wind. Those drafts of wind will carry you up to the top, and once that happens, you'll be free to move around, left to right, like so. You won't be able to move out of it until you've reached the ceiling. And thanks to me carrying an enemy, we were able to get that first gold star there. We were able to get this. And we're at a dead end, but this sign has a clue. Grab a box to avoid being carried away, or place it over a vent to stop the wind. Let's do just that. Just by carrying the box, you'll be able to float downwards, because the weight of the box will pretty much help you float gently downwards. And by double jumping on top of the wind, where it's coming from, we'll be able to open a path here. Of course, if we go back, that box will reset back to where it originally was. And we'll have to do all that over again. There is a box that I want to use. And I could use it over there to the left where we just were, but I can use the box to get the gem, if I so desire. Grab all these 3 gems, and then float back over here. Why did I do that? I did not know I was going to fall down there. And we can carry this guy on the platform, get over here, and that should get us to these 2 gems here. Now, we're obviously going to need something to get that token. Got quite a few lives when I was doing 1-4 over and over again, by the way. And if we go over here, we will be carried by the wind all the way up there. I don't want to grab this enemy, so that way I can grab the extra life. I'm going to go back over here. This time I'm going to get the box. And we can use that to get over here. We're going to need a little bit of assistance to get that gold star. Here's a spiker. There's no way we're going to tangle with them, because we can't grab the spiker with the wind bullet, and if we touch it, it's going to hurt, obviously. So, yeah, you can't interact with the spikers. We can use the enemy we saw at the beginning of this section, or where we came in from, to get this key, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to take this enemy with me right here. And apparently that's not going to get me the gems. I'll have to find another way. Moving platforms will cut off the wind. However, graded platforms will not. We saw a graded platform briefly. And that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. Let's grab the enemy here and try this again. And this time we're going to use the wind. As long as you keep holding left, as soon as we're at the top of the wind there, we can just barely drop to that platform. Also, that platform will stop the wind, so we can get on it. Because that's not one of the graded platforms. Place a box on the spiker to make it fall slowly. Klonoa can then ride it. So let's just get the box on this thing. And take it with us. And let's throw the box all the way to the right. That's not what I wanted to do. And we can use the enemy to get over here. Now we have a key and 2 of these. And I don't need that for anything. However, I do need an enemy for this. And now that we have the key, we're not stuck at a dead end like we would have earlier had we come here without it. There is another key, though. We need to start looking for it. And I'm going to grab you in case I need you for virtually anything. And it's time for virtually anything. Just in case. Now. Okay. There is a box there. I almost want to believe that I want to use the box. That'll work. And we can't take that box any further to the left than that wind we just cut off. So we don't have to worry about that. We do, however, want to press on and go down this ladder. And here are some graded vents. First off, let's go over here and use the block to get the second key. From here, is there anything over in that direction? I don't think there is. Oh, well, there is the extra life. You don't necessarily need that, but I'm going to grab it anyway. And now that we have this door unlocked with the triangle key, we need to jump up and throw this box to the left once we get up here. And we now have all the gems. And now that we have all the gems and all the gold stars, we can complete Vision 2-1. Time for 2-2. Let's get through this. And there's not much to the left, except for a triangle key. I'm pretty sure the triangle key is over here. Yeah, we're going to have to do a trip around the level in order to get to it, though. And that's one way to get there. You can basically use both enemies to get all the way up to the first 2 gems of this level. Use one of the enemies to get over here, and use a double jump to get over the spikes. Thankfully, the spikes are not insta-kill. Grab hold of a teton to float for a short period of time. And you will float for a short period of time. until you either hit a ceiling or you float for a certain amount of time. It eventually does go away after you grab it. Also, there's nothing up there at the start of this section, so don't worry about that. To open the door, hit the switch with a wind bullet. Hitting it with a block or an enemy also works. So let's hit the switch and open that door. Now, the wind will keep us from getting to this door. Well, not this door, but the key to this door. And by going to the left, we should be able to get 3 more gems. Nothing else we can do here, so let's go ahead and go to the right. Obviously not down there, because the wind will keep us from doing that. Because puzzle mechanics. And we will need this block so we can get the enemy up here and then make our way to the Teton. Or a Teton. And we can ride the wind further. Now, what is there to do? I wish you could look down this game, and all it does is just make you go towards the foreground. Thankfully, you never really have to make leaps of faith in this game. At least I haven't had to so far. And by using an enemy, we are able to get over here and get these 2 gems. I want to grab another enemy just to be safe. There is a switch there. Throw an enemy at it, just like the sign said. And by opening that door, we can get all these gems and the first gold star. Watch out for the spiker. This is where you would have went had you just not taken the path involving the gate there. There's a extra hit point to replenish if you need it. There's the circle key. Let's go all the way to the left. Let's go all the way up and to the left, rather. And get on this platform after we unlock the door. We have a few things that we can do. Something tells me, yeah, we're going to need assistance to get over there. So let's look for an enemy or something. Wow. Okay, I'm surprised I was able to jump over that spiker. Use you to get over here, and we are now over here. I'm going to grab you just in case. And I was right to bring you over there, in theory, but I need a block, and that'll do it. Now to grab the enemy again. And by doing this, we should be able to grab all the things here, including the extra life. We're back over here now. Or were we ever here? Oh, we were never here. I want to double jump so that way I can put the block on the graded platform. Now. Oh, that's right. I know what to do now. I forgot what to do, but now I know what to do. I need a way. Right. We use the wind. And because we have the block over the graded platform, it will block the wind for as long as the graded platform is over the wind. So let's wait for the wind one more time. We can get our second gold star, and we can pass through here. Excellent. Need an enemy to get up here. Don't necessarily need it to get that gem. Here's the triangle key. We've now gone full circle. Let's go over here. Unlock the door. There's a thing that we can read. The switch will reset itself after a set period of time. Well, that's great and everything, but what did that unlock? That, actually. So if you know what you're doing, you can get that gold star and not even know what you're doing. Also, I need you. You're here for some reason. Let's carry you around. See what you do. Ah. Okay, we put the block over the vent. We ride the Teton. We make sure we land on the platform after this thing goes away. but I still need 2 more gems. Where am I going to find them? Right there. We just get on top of the platforms, ride the Teton again, to the gems, and we now have everything for Vision 2-2. And Vision 2-3, well, I've got a little bit of time, so I might as well go ahead and add link to today's video. Why not? Vision 2-3, there's nothing to the left for any reason, so let's just keep going right. These platforms, you stand on them, they eventually begin to fade away, and then they disappear. They do come back, though. So let's grab an enemy. Get on these 2 platforms again. And while you don't need an enemy to get up to there, we do need it for afterwards. So let's go get the enemy again. It's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why I'm accidentally double jumping. And we need to take the enemy all the way over here. Is there anything over here? I forgot to check. Okay. Let's try this again. I did that wrong again. And oh, you can just grab the portal and get the enemy. You don't necessarily have to wait on the enemy to show up. You can just hit the wind bullet immediately into the portal. And now I've got some more Goomies. There are some platforms to deal with, such as this vertically moving one. I'm going to wait on the blue platform again. And use our hover by holding A to get over here. And we do want to be careful on these platforms because these do lead to spikes. That just leads back to where we were. I know I'm going to need you, so I'm going to throw you to the right. Let me grab the Teton just in case. Yeah, we're going to need the block for that. So we can jump to the right and continue on with the rest of the level here. Grab the enemy, because I know I'm going to need it. Thankfully, I won't need it for much else. And we can drop... Well, we could drop right there, but we need the box first. Let's slide down here with the box here. I'm going to leave it here, because apparently, in case I need it for something else, I'll be able to go grab it. And that's how you get the second star. Won't be able to carry the block everywhere else, so let's go ahead and use the enemy to get a hit point replenishment that I don't need. And I guess I might as well move around the Goomies here, around the spikes to get 2 more gems. And we can now climb down this ladder. Let's see here. We got some wind. We got an enemy. Well, I'm going to need the enemy, obviously. So let's grab him. Use the wind. Use the enemy to grab the gem there. And this time we'll use it to grab the 3rd and last star. I don't think there's anything else over here. Let me confirm. No, there's nothing else we can do over here. So let's just take the enemy with us, because I know I'm going to need to get back there. And I'm pretty sure that one's going to reset after a limited amount of time. So what I want to do is take this platform with the enemy. I want to be just above the switch there. The door will be open for only a few seconds. We can use that to grab the gems. Then grab the enemy, take it back to the switch, double jump. And we should be able to continue with the rest of the level there. Hover to the key. We should be done. At least with this section, at least. And we can't really do anything here, so let's just grab the enemy here once he goes past the unlocked door. And we can grab some gems. Have 3 more gems to go, and I want to make sure that I grab them. I hope I didn't miss them. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. But we still need to get to the exit. And that's going to be our way of doing it. And we still need that enemy too, so this is where the platforms are going to come into play. Well, I had it right, I just accidentally double jumped. Because I didn't think I would grab it. And we can use the enemy to get right to this door. We have all 3 stars. We have all 30 gems. We are now done with Vision 2-3. And we have opened up Visions 2-4 and 2-5. I will be going to both of these visions in the next video. So join me next time where I go through more of the Opera Town. I forgot what the name of it is. Does it show? No, it does not. Oh, that's right, Priamil. That's it. I almost wanted to call it Pramila, but I'm like, that's not right. So, yeah, we're going to do more Priamil in the next video. So join me then, why don't you? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!